Yo, yo, yo! What is good? It is your boy M4 with the info in the building. Today, we got another NBA reaction. As I said, I am trying to catch every single play-in, playoff game if the NBA allows me to. Shout out to the NBA and House of Highlights for the reaction content, you know what I'm saying? Without any further ado, let's see. Atlanta Hawks versus Orlando Magic. Obviously, you know, I'm rooting for the Magic being from Florida, so, you know, I gotta root for them. Like, let's see. Is this gonna be the first time we see the Magic seats full during the playoff, or do people not care?
Turnover, a steal by Young.
Nah, I see a few empty seats. I ain't gonna lie.
How the Magic match up.
Hey, game just started though.
It's probably the best lob passers off the dribble.
Probably Carroll.
Plus Trae Young can shoot it and has a great floater.
Hey.
I don't think you can have long-term.
Off and running here. So far,
like, I wouldn't say the Orlando Magics are a dangerous 7th seed because they put away the Atlanta Hawks. Like, you feel me? Like, what's we doing, bro?
The first of 2 games today.
I got the Magic beating the Warriors in a 7-game series. I ain't gonna lie.
That's exactly right.
But Jamal Mosley,
look at that screen.
Says play on. Nice take to the basket by Franz Wagner.
Knocked his ass back.
Play big on Trae Young.
There's a drive. Good defense. Ricochet ran into a wall. Joseph running the floor, able to lay it in.
All right.
4
Good layup.
assists and 3 steals in that game for Okongwu. Had a monster game. He just hit the first 3 of the game, and now Caldwell Pope with an
Caldwell
answer.
Pope, okay. The braids be clean on Caldwell Pope. I ain't gonna lie, but I ain't gonna lie. Me and him got some crazy DMs because that nigga sold my parlay one time. I had to let that nigga know how I felt. You feel me? I had to let that nigga know.
Young runs into traffic.
Good block.
Karis LeVert hangs and scores.
He was patient. He didn't leave his feet. Who's that? Cole Anthony?
With the block. Caldwell Pope leaves it for
Oh,
Anthony Black.
Anthony Black.
And the shot is pure.
My bad. I damn sure don't know who's on the Magic right now. I'm not gonna lie.
500 team in the regular
They
season.
me. Isaac. I remember Jonathan Isaac. I remember that nigga was supposed to be him, but that nigga ain't did shit. Poverty ass franchise.
Barlow, good catch, good finish. He was patient.
You take a homeless nigga off the street, them niggas don't want to play for the Orlando Magic.
Cole's gonna pull up. Little mid-range jumper is good.
Is imposing.
There's
and
Cole
you take
Anthony,
a lot
my
of
bad.
tough shots. We've already seen 3 times tonight Atlanta's gotten up in the air to shoot it.
For
Down
interest.
with the ball.
And vintage Gary Harris, coach. And he speaks his language, and Niang's been a nice piece.
Step back.
For the Hawks here is Cole Anthony.
Hey,
Nice bit
good
of-
bucket, Cole.
And Isaac able to secure another board.
Ooh, around his
Wagner-
body. That's a good pass.
And Isaac able to secure another board. Wagner lays it in with some
Good pass by
spins.
Wagner.
Nice. Stan spitting already. Anthony hangs, leaves it.
I ain't
Nice
gonna lie,
pass.
that's some good
Stan
passes.
spitting
I ain't gonna lie, that's back to back to back.
Anthony hangs, leaves it. Nice pass, and Carter with the catch. And I mean, that's why it's so fun, because you ride the river of the game, whatever that's going to be. Is Anthony? Wow, what a finish!
That nigga looking
by
tough
Cole
right now.
Anthony, 50.
I ain't gonna lie.
You know, it's all about just getting the win and playing each possession.
Hey.
Not trying to stack your numbers. Wagner with the rebound. Trae Young.
Oh my gosh, good fake
That one's
pass.
down for
Oh
Wendell
my
Carter.
gosh.
from
Got
beyond the
Trey
arc.
slipping and
That one's
sliding
down for
across the
Wendell
court
Carter.
damn near.
He says he feels the bumps a little bit
Damn,
more.
that was
and
a
it's
high
good for the
arcing
way
at
that he
3.
plays.
Well, he's just in his 2nd year. Is Carter able to finish
Ooh,
that
I hear
one?
some
He
noise.
plays.
Well, he's just in his 2nd year. Is Carter
Okay.
able to finish that
I
one?
love playoff
Yeah,
basketball, man. When LeBron is in the playoffs. I ain't gonna lie, last year I didn't even watch the playoffs, bro, because Brown wasn't in the playoffs. I did watch the finals, though.
Woo, quick release. Scores it on Banchero.
Struggling with it tonight.
Looks like the Magic are giving him room to drive. Not much
Hey.
room on the 3 ball as Cole Anthony hits again in his minutes on the floor tonight.
Well, and he's gotten to the line and made 7 free throws
what a
as
pass.
he gets his 6th assist.
Good
but
pass.
he's also
Really good
put a lot of
pass.
guys in
Oh, that's
foul
Banchero.
trouble
Good
for
pass,
Atlanta with
Banchero.
those attacks, is the 3-point shooting, and now they get their first fast break point and a steal on the inbounds.
That was Gay, and that sets up Young.
For the Hawks to try to get back
That was
in
Gay?
this thing.
Yeah, look, and
Ooh, my.
people,
For
Bro,
the Hawks to try to get back in this thing.
Wagner.
yeah, look, and
Oh, he tripped over his foot. I was finna say, how the
For the
fuck?
Hawks to try to get back in this
And he's
thing.
trying to sell it. You know he gonna do a little extra because he's trying to make sure the ref knows he got tripped.
Yeah, look.
But
People who have watched the
that looked
Magic
crazy though.
all
I
year,
thought Trey faked him out that bad because you know
and-
he did the little ball fake and he definitely fell for it.
and
But it just made it so much worse when he tripped.
people who
I ain't
have
gonna lie.
watched the Magic all year understand that they
Inside, Wagner
Shout
takes
out,
it. Joseph
shout out,
drives
Prince
it. Joseph
Wagner.
finds Wagner again. 2 to shoot.
Woo!
Wagner puts it up and puts it in with
Shout
a
out
foul.
Wagner.
Young coming around.
It looks like he's
Young.
hooping with Roshi's on or like Hey Dudes. What is he wearing? Are those Yeezys?
From behind, but a foul.
What shoe does France Wagner have on? That ass look like he hooping out there in some fucking Roshis, bro.
around,
Y'all remember the
Young,
Roshis
and
from
it's
2015 and
Blocked
shit?
from behind, but a foul is called on Banchero.
That's not a foul,
From
dog.
behind, but a foul is called on Banchero.
What? That's
To
that's
give you
the
an idea
cleanest
of the
block I've
regular
ever seen in
season,
my
how
life.
Good they were when they put this kind of scoring half together. They're 17-3 as Joseph.
I agree with what Charles said they need to run, but it starts at this end defensively.
Oh, the follow
good
by Carter.
shit.
It's a great way you can get yourself back in the game if you can get to the free throw line and score with the clock stopped.
And Young with that.
Great against drop coverage.
Missed threes. Crews started tightening here on Orlando as Gay springs free for the dunk. Joseph spins, gets a paint touch. And
Tell
now
me something.
Banchero with
Ooh,
4
look
to
at the
shoot.
triple that.
Joseph spins, gets
Like
a
that.
paint touch. Now Banchero with 4 to shoot. Banchero
Ooh, lay
puts
me.
it up and in.
Banchero was
Down
tough as
5.
fuck. I'm not gonna lie,
Here's
bro.
LeVert gives him scoring off the bench.
Oh, Karis
And
LeVert.
LeVert able to get a step on Houston.
I remember when
and
Karis
scores
LeVert
it
was
off the
at,
dunk. They've also
was in the
turned it
Pacers. He
over
used to be
3
tough.
times.
Well, neither team's shooting the three well.
Wagner drops his shoulder.
Hey,
the foul by
Isaac.
Isaac. Game down. Niang able to score it.
Cole Anthony.
5-point game. Anthony
Lay.
with a burst.
Oh my
Gets to the
gosh,
basket. Oh
good
my
lay.
goodness. Cole Anthony, what a finish.
That nigga's
Candidate for
tough.
Defensive Player of the Year.
Gonna come in double.
That's what I'm saying. The Magic look, we got a good squad. I ain't gonna say they no championship team, but they got a good squad. Bro.
LeVert taps it. Oh, hits it again. Keeps it alive. Niang
three.
for 3. Yes, sir.
I'm turning into the French Open tennis just to hear the announcing.
You better get up early. Here's Anthony for 3. Cash. He's got 16 points in 13 minutes.
Come on, y'all.
And this
I'm gonna
is
send this voice message before I lose my train of thought. Nigga, this nigga has Karis LeVert, fucking Dyson Daniels. He's leading the league in fucking steals, bro. Like, you feel what I'm saying? That nigga got some good pieces and some niggas that can hit some threes, bro. Like, that nigga's just ass, bro. Luka had a bad team too, but he was still making it to the playoffs, dog. Like, before Jalen Brunson was who he was, and before, you feel me? Like, and bro. Trae Young is not on the same level as Luka, bro. Let's just end it there, bro.
forces the turnover. Anthony shifty lays it.
You
for
talking about we
Carter.
tanking for Cooper
What a
Flag.
play.
Boy, slow down.
Mosley gonna
Y'all
keep
they-
riding with Anthony
Boy.
in black. And this is Black now, finds Anthony. Anthony to Anthony. And a
Hey.
three-pointer.
Anthony back
And
to
they
Cole
put the
Anthony.
ball in, and Niang able to score as the Magic.
Anthony mad as
on.
hell.
What a matchup. Wagner turns, shoots over him, air ball. Carter
Good
offensive
lay.
rebound. Comes up short, Banchero.
You gotta look at the floor because you can't show no emotion in the NBA now.
12-point Magic lead, Banchero.
Good
Another
lay.
Paolo Banchero.
Good
With
stuff.
Cole Anthony and Anthony Black. And they've been good for him tonight as LeVert rises up and Banchero fouls him.
Atlanta's
Fouled the
chance
fuck
is
out that
obviously
nigga.
they need stops to keep the Magic off the scoreboard, but as Charles Barkley said at halftime, they've
That's a
also
three.
got to be able to get out in
Orange.
transition.
Just 19 for 26 from the line.
Well, they're going to have to string together some stops here to have any chance.
Anthony
Hey.
stays hot. And now Orlando
Bro.
trying to put some finishing touches on this one as Black buries
Hey,
a
I ain't gonna
three.
lie.
Those are veteran guys.
Black is a real tris
Just
pour
wanna
for real.
win as a
Damn. He sent that nigga shit. He was looking at him in his eyes too.
veteran
Sent Trae Young shit.
guys.
Did he block that?
Touches on this one as Black buries
Black
a
pouring
three.
Tris. But did he block this?
Veteran
I think so, yeah.
guys.
He was looking at him.
Just
He's running into him because of
wanna win as
momentum.
Anthony
Ha!
Black comes up with a huge block.
104 to 85, bro.
Just want to win, and they
A nigga, bro. The voice message is a nigga arguing with me saying that Trey is better than Luka Doncic, bro. It's not even close, bro. Like, stop.
That one comes up short.
Spin, yup.
An offensive rebound
Lady.
for Carter.
Oh my
that's a
gosh,
foul.
bro.
It goes.
That nigga said,
Offensive rebound for Carter. That's a foul.
hey, that nigga.
Offensive rebound
Hey.
for Carter. That's a foul. It
That's
goes.
swag. I'm not gonna lie.
It is all going.
That's
It's
aura.
gonna be a great matchup.
That nigga is ugly as shit.
And it
Who is this?
all-
Who is this ugly ass nigga?
That's gonna be a great matchup. That
He got on
series
a
will
dry
start
fit
Sunday
shirt.
at
He
TD
better be a
Garden.
part of the coaching staff.
And the Magic are advancing to the playoffs.
Goga Bitazit.
Back-to-back seasons in the playoffs as De Silva.
You know, all the injuries this year, we said their starters
Goga Bitazit.
combined to miss
You know what's crazy? Goga
119
Bitazit. He actually met Speed before Speed was famous.
games. He's used
Speed was a
almost
little kid.
everybody in his roster.
And the Orlando Magic.
Wow.
are moving on.
Who that was?
They go in.
Everybody in his roster.
And the Orlando Magic.
Oh, I thought that was Trey. I don't even
are
fuck. That's
moving-
nobody. I was like, damn, he hopped off the court early, but it's just a nigga that has 0 jersey sales this season. So, Hawks versus Magic. Bro, give me the fucking box score, nigga. Alright. Hold on. I pop me a perk, it go to my head. My body is loving the thrill. Alright. Trey Young with 28 in 40 minutes. 6 assists. What a playmaker, right? Franz Wagner with 13-13. Little double-double. Paolo Banchero, oh damn, he only has 17 points. Cole Anthony, yep, he got 26 in 20 minutes. That's tough. Nobody really played exceptional. Anthony Black played good. Wardell Carter had a good game. Yeah, you feel me? Just a little, team effort, which is good though. They got the dub, so yeah, I'm gonna do a little playoff predictions and bracket tonight. No cap.